The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The original Tribal Chief is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a good old-fashioned street fight.
We already know that War Games is where Solo Sikoa thrives. He won his first War Games match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but he's proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in War Games than a teammate who can fight.
This is War Games. First two competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
He connects with a counter.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, ooh, sharp kick.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And a clothesline.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Oh, my goodness.
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
That could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver.
He's made it to the top of the War Games cage. Only one place for him to go next.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
No room for error up at the top of the cage.
There.
Off the steel, all the way up.
Oh, no. This will not be good. This is so unsafe.
No. Unbelievable.
It was a Hail Mary of a dive, and man, did it not pay off.
This is probably the worst thing that could have happened.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa.
Power slam.
Headbutt to the gut. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Big counter from Reigns.
Strong right forearm. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
And meanwhile, Sikoa. Superman punch! Face buster plants him.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Good night.
Right to the throat. Ooh. Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Standing tall on top of the cage now.
Oh, no!
Absolutely insane.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Suplex!
Launched. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Flipping away just in time. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Super kick! Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Attacking the knee. Bang! He finds a counter. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire, won't allow them to give up.
Oh, God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Crashing down into the opposite ring. Oh, what Sikoa's up
from the middle rope. Oh, splash!
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Jimmy's held close.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending. Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
And you can see that offense is aimed directly at his skull. He manages to slip out of the way.
So precise with the super kick.
Vicious right forward. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. It's a spinning solo.
Sikoa has his eyes targeting his big brother. God, disturbing impact. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Just wailing away with that weapon. There's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Uso, and now Jimmy Uso. Jimmy might have just finished things. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Able to slip out of that one.
Rearing. Saw it coming.
The holding cage has been opened, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Come on, you already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting him off. And another one. Going up the cage.
Reigns has identified the target. Winding up.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this?
Oh, he fights Jey back. Tossed by the neck. And there's Solo with a crucially timed maneuver.
Sikoa's staying alive, but you just know he's got to be thinking of a way to end all this as soon as humanly possible.
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
And did you hear? Flying. Punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face. My God. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Solo and splash from Solo.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Sikoa got him in his sights.
Watch this display of power.
Has officially
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games is officially Solo Sikoa.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Real athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Boom, nice. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is on a roadmap of wealth right now.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Following up with the cover.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Vicious right.
He cuts it off.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Then it's reversed.
You saw that being telegraphed.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And Tonga Loa has taken out a lot of damage in this match.
Tonga Loa might be dangerously close to being put away.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Strong kick. Take him.
Loving blow. Sami Zayn.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.